Grand Rising Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot Magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, those wonderful, beautiful comments. I appreciate every one and everything. Let's ring the bell. Let's clear the energy. And let's see what the message that Spirit really has for us. Well, today, let's also celebrate a catfish fish fry. Who don't like fried catfish? Hmm. It may be a quick reading, but it's going to be impactful. It's going to be exciting. And it's going to be the truth. Bottom of the deck, we start off. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out sexually. And somebody else and they're spying on somebody. It's like maybe they're not trying to figure themselves out sexually. Maybe they're trying to figure out who they want to be with. Or somebody could be trying to figure themselves out sexually, and they're sitting here spying on an air sign. Maybe they're attracted to that air sign, someone of the same sex, but this air sign has a guardian angel, someone that's going to protect them from a date night with a water sign. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you. What is the message? Here it is again. Sexuality. Yeah, maybe somebody's trying to figure themselves out. They don't know if they like someone of the opposite sex or if they really want to get with someone that they're attracted to. It's like maybe this person is, hi Ashley, maybe this person is attracted to someone of the same sex and they don't know why. Maybe they really want to be like that person, or they want to be that person. Or maybe they are just curious. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Yeah, somebody's going to be confessing about some breakup, some divorce. And maybe they're talking about, because there was someone else. Maybe this other person that was in the middle of it, maybe somebody was with somebody. Maybe they're with somebody of an opposite sex, but they had an encounter with someone of the same sex. And when they had this encounter with someone of the same sex, maybe that was when they felt like they wanted to confess, because, they took a gamble. They definitely took a gamble, and they said yes with this gamble. So now they just want to give it time, because there is somebody else that's in the picture. Somebody that maybe they're more interested in. Confirmation. They're more interested in somebody else. Bottom of the deck, we have grief. Maybe because the fact that they are with someone that they really don't want to be with, they're feeling a little sad, or they're feeling in grief, or maybe they're really confused as to who they really want to be with, or they're upset that maybe someone that they want to be with doesn't want to be with them. Maybe they're attracted to someone that doesn't want to take that risk. They don't want to, have that gamble. They don't want to, they're not interested. Giving and receiving. Someone is not really into giving and receiving that type of relationship. Maybe it was they did something. They were high, they were drunk, they were, I don't know, whatever people do. And they tried it, but it wasn't for them. What's the message, Spirit? But let's talk about this confession that they have. Whatever this confession is, it's making them sad, and they do want forgiveness. Wow. Someone is, they want to tell you about, what their preference is or what they really want or who they really want to be with, and they want to talk about why they want this divorce. Yeah, they know they took a gamble. They know this, but when they took this gamble, that's when they knew. Because with you, they feel safe. They feel like you have that fearless love. With you, they feel like there's miracles. Like you just are a person that creates your own miracles. Maybe they feel this bond with you. Let's talk about this divorce. Somebody's breaking up. What is this divorce? Or maybe, it doesn't even have to be same sex, or, it could be someone that looks different than them. It could be someone that, different nationality, different religion, different color, whatever. But they want to confess that they're getting a divorce, and this divorce is causing a lot of anger, causing a lot of rage. And the reason they're getting divorced is because who they were married to was not their person. It was somebody that they always, I won't say always, but I'll just say often argued with, often butted heads. But their intuition is letting them know that they're now awakened to who they want to be with, where they want to go. And they're looking at you because they know that you are from divine lineage and they know that you're worthy. This is somebody who wants to liberate themselves so that they too can start to receive the miracles that you are receiving. Hey, Edith. Hey, sis. And this is after this betrayal and them speaking up, them confessing about this betrayal. What else, Spirit? Let's talk about this gamble this person went through or did. It's like they were taking a chance. They knew they were taking a chance, but they took it anyway. It was because, and the only reason people take chances like that is because they're not really happy. And this is what this gamble was. It revealed some things to them about the status of their relationship or how they really felt inside, because they weren't really happy. And they knew that it was just a matter of time. It was like maybe this was the season, this was the time for them to go ahead and make this move, get this divorce. Whatever it is, there's secrets that are coming out, and they're ready. Luck is on their side whenever they take this gamble. Luck is on their side. What's this yes card? What is this yes card, Spirit? Yes to what? I feel like somebody, once they take this gamble and they go in the direction that their heart is telling them to go, not so much their head, but their heart. It's time for them to liberate themselves. Once they make this move, that's whenever their harvest is going to come in. That's when they're going to level up. They'll be able to alchemize that toxic energy and stop self-sabotaging themselves by living in a world of shame. Someone is tired of living feeling like they should be ashamed of themselves when they shouldn't, because everything that they've done has already been done. Everything that they want to do has already been done. So there is no shame in the game, just in how they are allowing other people to make them feel. That's the only shame. I need to go get my water real quick. I'll be right back. Hi, Michelle. Thank you so much. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, the high priestess. They already know. They already know. Intuitively, they're thinking about this person from the past. And how they feel. It's almost like they're thinking about this person in the past, and maybe the way that they treated this person or how they left this person. And it's like it's leaving them how kind of sad. Like why didn't I take a chance? Why didn't I make a move when I had an opportunity? This emperor, it's like now they want to defend something, or they're going to have to defend themselves because there's a lot of secrets that are coming out, and somebody wants to know, yo, what happened? Why'd you ghost me? They thought that the wheel of fortune was going to turn in their favor with this new adventure, but they saw that they was just getting with the Queen of Wands, somebody who had that witchy. Hey, Max Flow Yoga. But whenever they made that move, when they decided to go in that direction, it was like it was just nothing but a lot of arguments, you know. And then on top of this, it's like this person, whatever they went towards, it was too much. It was drama, it was stress, it was strife, it was arguing, it was headaches, it was everything that no one wants. But somebody made it sound like it was going to be good. However, it was really the end of whatever this was. It caused an ending. And this person found out in order for them to be happy, they're going to have to go into another direction. They're going to have to leave. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, somebody, they took a gamble. They want to get a divorce. They don't want to be with this anymore. This person, this situation, they're tired. Yeah, so they're moving forward. They are definitely moving forward from this Queen of Cups. This is like the ugliest, meanest, most darkest Queen of Cups. This is somebody who, hi Mose, this is somebody who is jealous, bitter, crazy, who talks bad about everybody. This is somebody who's controlling, who plays a lot of mind games, who does a lot of mental manipulation. This is that type of person. This is somebody who they thought that they could build a home with, but they decided no, they have to lay that idea to rest. They decided it was time for them to leave. They left, and it's like them leaving, they also needed to leave somebody, whether it was a family, a business, some type of group, but it was time for them to get out of there. Because this person wasn't for them. It wasn't, and it was just causing tower after tower after tower. Thank you so much, Mose. Yeah, this is what was causing this person, like, even though this is like the 9 of Pentacles and this is supposed to be the self-sufficient person, but I feel like this person spent a lot of time drinking because they were in a lot of heartache. Like this, they weren't happy. They were experiencing a lot of grief. Thank you, Michelle. Somebody, when they want to come to you, they want to confess to you, they want to ask for your forgiveness. They want to tell you about the grief that they experienced. What else? What's the message? Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot of confusion, and there was a lot that somebody did to try and cause an imbalance in your life. But this is what they want to confess. All the secrets, all the lies, all the tricks that this person was doing with this magician card, how somebody was purposely trying to fuck you up, but it didn't work because justice is here with the tower. This was like the most short-lived reign of terror that somebody tried to place on you. With the help of this King of Wands. And this is the King of Wands that's talking about how they can't deal with this anymore. They no longer want to deal with this here's the Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. They no longer want to deal with this person or work with this person, because not only was this person extremely selfish, but it looks like they're just sitting there looking like a blob, just hoarding. I see this person as a hoarder. And this person has a lot of, they do a lot of drinking, a lot of drugs. They do a lot of partying. Because, look, that's one of those, what are those things called? Like a hookah. They got this hookah with 9 different lines going to this big old blue blob. You see it? And then he's got, they no longer want to be with this person because this person needs help, psychological help. This person needs to sober up. This person needs to put the drugs down, put the liquor down. I don't know why I'm hearing alcohol. Yeah, because this person is just causing problem after problem after problem. This King of Wands is looking at this Queen of, supposed to be the Queen of Coins, but this King of Wands is looking at this Queen of Coins like with the side eye, and they know this Queen of Coins has a cycle that's closing. That she was part of this third party situation because it was just nothing but a Five of Swords. This is somebody who was trying to win at all costs. That's why somebody is divorcing. That's why they're divorcing this person, because this person is just filled with rage. This person has like shit from the 5th grade that they still haven't worked out. Lots and lots of rage, and they don't like it because someone's telling them the truth about it. That's why somebody is filled with a lot of rage. Yeah, they are under judgment, and they got the 4 of Cups, and they're under judgment. Like this person, they almost like they don't know what to do. They know that they need to pour the liquor out, but at the same time, they're not seeing how it's really affecting them. And they just know that they're under a lot of judgment right now. Everyone's looking at this Page of Cups like, you know what? You got a lot. Let me cover this card. You have a lot of problems with alcohol, with drinking, with lying. Because look at that big ass fish out that cup. It's like this person wants to do stuff and then blame it on the liquor. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Whatever it is, this person could be getting locked up because of something that they did. Somebody could be getting locked up because somebody told the truth. Somebody told the truth. They talked about how, something was happening. What's the message? Now somebody wants to come with an apology. They can keep that shit. Like, for real, after all these secrets came out. You should have came with the apology before. Yeah, the Star, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're coming to the Star, and they're professing their love, they're telling the truth, and then they're talking about everything that that was a secret. Hey, Divinia. that they was holding close to the chest like somebody didn't know. But someone already knew. They knew that this person had with the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups and the High Priestess. Someone thought that you couldn't tell that they had a problem. That's why you left. And they know why you left. They're acting like they're confused. I don't know why we're not friends anymore. I don't know why he left. I don't know why she's gone. But they know why you took off. Why you said, you know what? I'm good. Why you liberated yourself. They understand clearly why you liberated yourself. And if the shoe was on the other foot, they would have did the same thing. With the Page of Wands. Yeah, they're immature. Immature. And that's why you felt like you needed to protect yourself. You needed to put some space and some distance between you because you had already been through the battle, through the struggle, and you refused to go through that bullshit anymore. You already knew who you are. You were the Empress. And that's this power that you're standing in. And that has somebody else so upset. I'm telling you, this person is so upset. And that's why this person is doing so much. You know, there's like the more they refuse to deal with their own issues, the worse it gets. Sacrifice. They don't want to sacrifice what they need to sacrifice to get themselves together, but they wanted to sacrifice you. They felt if they sacrificed you, if they got rid of you, if they took you off this planet somehow, that they would be happier. That's somebody who has psychological issues. Because that person is too dumb to think that, well, you know what, if they sacrificed you, that they would be trapped in the past from what they've done. This person thinks they're a lot stronger than what they are. They act like, you know, they could, yeah, it is a soul sucker. They act like they could sacrifice you, unalive you some way, somehow, and still sleep at night. Hell, they can't sleep at night now thinking about you. So what was it going to be like if they unalived you? They thought they could really sleep good at night? No. You know, it's like that song, God is trying to tell you something. God is definitely trying to tell them something. God is trying to let them know it's time for them to deal with the monster within. It's time for them to challenge themselves to grow. Someone's like they're afraid of change. Well, don't look at it like it's change. Look at it like it's growth. But somebody they wanna act like, you know, that they're confident, that they, you know, have what it takes, that, you know, they have the faith that's needed, but they really don't. They really don't. They still feel this is the same person who still feels like a lot of peer pressure. If somebody says, here, snort this dog shit, they're like, huh? And they're like, it's good. Come on, I bet you won't snort the dog shit. And they go, give me that dog shit. Watch me snort this shit. You know, it's somebody who's still young like that. They're still in a nightmare, living their own nightmare. But they are starting to wake up. They're waking up to who they've been. Somebody who's been a hunter, who's been trying to hunt you. They're not really trying to hunt you. It's just that they're so lost. They don't know what they want to do, what they need to do. That's too many. Yeah. Well, whatever they're doing, they're stuck. They're stuck. They're holding a grudge. They're bitter. They refuse to let go. That's why they're being left. That's why they're being divorced, and someone is coming to you and they want to ask your forgiveness. They want to come back. They plan on coming back, and they are hoping that you're the same thoughtful, polite, good-mannered, natured person. But from what they've experienced or seen or heard or lately, no, you're not like that person, the last person that they saw you to be. They've witnessed a change in you. They know that the last day in the light of the person that they knew you to be was whenever they dogged you and left you for dead back there. When they committed the biggest transgression, a big mistake. All because this person was in their lowest vibrational energy, and because this person was so thirsty for affection and attention. So they thought that they could plot and plan on you because you look different. You look different than the rest of the group. You were different. You stood out. You stood above. You were your own person. You wasn't allowing anyone just to come in and act like they could treat you anyway. They even called you bougie. They called you this. They called you that. And you just let them call you whatever. But you weren't going to be sniffing on some dog shit like this person did. You wasn't going to sell your soul to the devil like this person did. You weren't going to try and come up with some half cockamamie, dumb ass scheme like this person did. You were able to control yourself, unlike this person did. Let me mix these up a little. I didn't pre-shuffle this. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Somebody who's afraid to challenge themselves, someone who's having that internal struggle, somebody who feels like they just cannot let something go. It's like they start thinking about it too much and the monster within them comes out and they just get upset. It may be too late for him. And you couldn't save him. He's got to save himself. Somebody they get around and they start partying with these people and they start drinking and, throwing it up in the air, and then they mouth start wagging and they like, yeah, well, da 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 da. And that's whenever they get themselves so riled up again. It's like they want to come out and attack you again. This person wants to attack you again. For whatever reason, they want to get this empress. They want to hurt the empress. That's all they think about is hurting the empress. And I'm telling you, when this person starts drinking, boy, let me tell you, they start drinking, they start thinking, they start looking at you, and you look like you all happy, having a great life, having a fantastic time. Like everybody's loving on you. Everybody's, you're loving on everybody. Everybody's laughing and giggling. And they even envision everybody laughing and giggling at them because we are. And they can't stand it. They was even looking online to see if they could find somebody to help them off you. If they could hire somebody to help them off you. The plan was to go somewhere where there was water. Take a trip, go on a vacation. Somewhere where they think that, you would be able to relax and everything, and you thought it was all good, but you knew the truth. They thought that you was going to be like, oh, yes, all my guards are down. But no, you knew to keep your guards up. You knew to keep yourself sane and alert and aware. So their plan was to go ahead and off you dump you in the water, and then they would just go back home like, oh, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. We got separated. I don't know what happened. But that didn't happen. The plan failed. Now somebody wants to confess about this plan. And they want to have this, they feel like if they confess, if they tell you everything, if they're truthful with everything, that you'll forgive them because they want that forgiveness and that maybe you'll save them. Or maybe you'll have, what's the word? Compassion. Compassion for them. And that's the truth. They feel like if they give you the truth, you are going to have some compassion for them. And then you'll let them, you'll make a judgment call and let them slide. This person is not thinking clearly because they don't even realize what they were ever they realize what they were planning, but they think, oh, because I am who I am, maybe I can get away with it. They were thinking maybe because they look like the way they look that they could come in and they could schmooze you and, apologize, tell you everything that everybody said, except that they was the ringleader of this shit. They don't want to tell you that. They want to say somebody else did it. If they was just being dragged and pulled like and they want to even say, I'm so stupid. I don't know why I was. Well, go ahead and agree with them on their stupidity. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody knows that. But they don't want to take responsibility. This is going to be the day that you get out that big skillet. You put that peanut oil in there. You light that fire. And you let that grease get good and hot. This is the day that you're going to show somebody how to fry catfish. CATPHISH. This is the same day, hi Demita. This is the same day that someone understands that, you know what? That wish that they had, that you was going to be able to forgive them for all their wrongdoings. No, you're keeping your distance. You want nothing to do with them. This is horrible. Yeah, they can't, this person, they're hoping this. But they don't have a lot of hope because this came out to the side. They're hoping this, but they know that with this Queen of Swords, she's telling the truth. And that's why, and she told the truth, and that's why they're upset. See, somebody thinks that they can run away from trying to cause this chaos, this confusion, and possibly even breaking the law. Someone feels that, someone can just look over it, ignore it. But the past has got them stuck. They took a gamble. They took a gamble, and that's whenever these secrets were revealed. And they know that you know. They know that you know the truth because you spoke the truth to them. They're stuck. And the more, every day that goes on, more secrets come out. More secrets come out. This person cannot stop from talking because they're stuck up here. They're wondering why they even did what they did. They're wondering why they thought that they could get away with whatever they thought they could get away with. But now they know it's a no-go. That shit is a wrap. They caused this. I'm telling you, somebody's thinking that, well, maybe I can just kind of sneak away. Nobody will really know They won't really know it's me because I'll just act like, I'm so loving and gentle and everything, and I'll just be part of the group. I'll be part of the collective. Hey, Joseph. No, you're not part of this collective. You're not part of this group. Someone thought that they could really catfish you. They could just be, come in with this witchy ass vibe, say some shit, and you wouldn't know that it was them, but yet they're trying to get on your last motherfucking ever laughing nerve. They forgot about that hot ass grease that we got boiling. Because we love some good catfish. I know I do. This person didn't think that they was going to actually have to defend themselves. They thought that they would be able to just get in and be able to cause havoc with you. But no, this person is finding out now, not only are they stuck, but they're left out in the cold. What you say, $20,000 later, right? They even tried to, get someone else to help them. But with this King of Pentacles, he weighed his pros and his cons, and he thought about it. He was even starting to help at one point, but whenever his shit started to go down, when his shit started to become too much, that's when he said, you know what, fuck that. I'm closing this cycle. Closing the cycle. Because everything that this King of Pentacles thought he was going to do, it started going down. It went in the reverse. See, first he started with 8. Here he is working on something, and now he's thinking this shit is not going to work. This shit is not going to work. This Queen of Wands, she's trying to run. She's on the run. Because they saw that she had paid somebody. She paid somebody to do a service or to do a disservice. She wanted to really, really hurt someone. She wanted to really cause harm to this earth angel. She wanted to send somebody to heaven. All of that is coming out. It's all being seen. Expect a message. Expect a message. Somebody's going to come to somebody who's single, self-sufficient, on their own, not doing anything, not bothering anybody. Expect the message. It's going to be from this immature person. Yeah, because this person, wants to talk about, we've been friends for how many years, and remember the time that we this, and remember the time that we that, because this person wants to try and come back in, and they are praying and hoping that you don't know exactly what they were trying to do, to whatever extent. They're praying. I don't think they're praying enough. But they know that you know. And you've already made up your mind. You've already made your decision. They were trying to, somebody is so pissed off right now. They're pissed off. They could just like run up. Honestly, if they ran up, they would run up and get done up. But they just want to they want to get at you. And they don't even know why. This person has no idea why they want to off you. It's just that they cannot be you. They don't have your swag. They don't have your style. They want to talk like you, look like you, walk like you, everything. But because they can't, and it's just because they need to work on themselves. Someone, they know you know. And you're not even talking about it, but they know that you know. Someone else is going to come and they're going to talk about how this plan was put, how this evil, diabolical plan ended. And somebody had to go to court, had to go to jail, had to go to prison. This King of Pentacles could be involved too, an accomplice. And that cycle is closed for him too. This King of Pentacles now may be facing 10 years of hard labor. All because they wanted to, for whatever reason, off you. And it was just out of their own ego. It was because they were narcissists. It was because they're part of some secret group. I think they call themselves dummies or S, I guess. But now everybody wants to be sad and they want to come with some, they're trying to get their lives together. They're trying to, let's get our story straight. Okay, let's synchronize our watches. Let's talk about this. Let's tell them, this, that, the other. But everybody already sees who they are and who's done what. Everything is already out in the open. There's nothing that you can hide when the sun is out. There are no shadows. This is 12 o'clock. This is high noon. This is high noon. They've already been caught. Judgment has already been made. Confirmation. Empress, you're safe. You're already safe. Somebody's trying to keep it together. They just trying to keep themselves together. They just feel like, I just if I just, concentrate on me, maybe if I go and I just say, like they're trying to practice in the mirror. If I just say this or that, or, I tell them, I don't know why I was doing whatever I was doing, or I don't know. I tried, shrooms for the first time, or I don't know, I was so depressed and somebody said, here, do this, and I did this. They're trying to think of whatever they can think of to run and tell you that. They want to tell you how now they're seeing a counselor. They're getting the psychological help that they should have got long ass time ago, because they want to end this whole toxic. And they see now that, so-and-so got 10 years for trying to off you, because this person was, an agent of the devil, and they got caught up. So now this person wants to save themselves because they don't feel like they look good in County Orange or that state brown or the federal gray. Yes, you do. You look great in stripes. Look, you look fantastic in stripes. Somebody played some stupid games and they won a stupid prize. Real stupid. Yeah. And look at us. We shouldn't laugh, but they're stupid. We can laugh at stupid people. We don't care about them. They didn't care about us, did they? When they was trying to do this or plotting and planning, they didn't care about us. They was laughing. So as we dip that catfish in that hot ass oil, let us all laugh. Let's all giggle. Let's all point. Because we know who's who. This is a feminine energy. This is a female who just has it in for you. They want to be you. Maybe it's your smell. Maybe because you shower and you put on deodorant and you use lotion or something. You know, maybe, because you're not spreading yourself between 20 men, or you're not doing all this crazy shit. Maybe they want to be with you because they see you are selective. They see how you spend your time. But somebody's also concerned because they about to get some serious time. Serious time. They having legal issues, and there are consequences to all of those actions. So now they're going to have time. They're going to have a lot of time to work on themselves, which is a good thing. We need to be thankful. And they need to be thankful that they can now work on themselves. Or at least we can be hopeful that they be inspired enough to work on themselves. Because we are talking about a narcissist, y'all. This is somebody who has been, a narcissist their entire life. They were raised like that because their parents were narcissists and their grandparents were narcissists. This is the same type of person that, no, they're not like us, Mose. They're not like us at all. Not at all. This is somebody who spent all their life plotting and planning, thinking how they could steal some shit from somebody else, as opposed to how can I get myself together so that I can get out there and get it myself. They didn't get tired of being dogged, being ridiculed. They didn't get tired of somebody treating them like a piece of shit, even though they were supposed to be this person's other half. They allowed, and it's like everybody around them is having this epiphany of who this person is. So two-faced. Two-faced. They was talking about you whenever it's really them that's hopeless. They see that this two-faced person is a hopeless karmic and also a psychopath. People are having that epiphany. Not just people, but whoever they was with, trying so hard to get with, they're seeing that person. And that's scary to finally see somebody as a hopeless psychopath. This person is paranoid now. They feel like they're drowning. They feel like they are way in over their head, like there's no way out of this because they got with some old crazy ass that doesn't have any respect for themselves or anyone else. Somebody who was just like daydreaming how to do delusional shit, trying to daydream how to plan shit, and then it's like this person is someone that other people will call antisocial. And the reason that they were called antisocial is because they're so in their head so much that whenever they get around other people, they don't know how to relate. Because they're so busy trying to think of evil shit to do, they cannot relate with anyone. Yes, a sick ass mind. And it's very sad. They have the same word beliefs he grew up. This person feels like they are drowning right now. They don't know what to do. All they know is they're having some legal issues. They're having family issues. And they're hoping that there's a possibility for you guys to recharge your relationship. For you to let go of that little shit that they did in the past where they was just a two-faced narcissist. And here you are experiencing this glow up, and that's really what set them off. That's really what set them off. That's whenever they really got pissed off. Whenever you sort of glowing up, they didn't want to have that. That's what, like I said, this narcissist is experiencing some legal issues. And right now, they are in isolation. While we sitting here talking about they tea. Get your teacups out, y'all. Somebody's in isolation. And they could be in isolation because of something that they did. You know, they had intimate relations with somebody and didn't cover it up and maybe spread something. So now this person has to be in isolation. Maybe they, oh, good Lord. What the fuck they got? What they was doing? But you got to be in isolation, bitch. Here's that two-faced bitch. Cheater. Double life. Backstabber. Damn. Yeah. I don't know what she was doing, but whatever she was doing, she did it. She, some type of chaotic love affair. Golly. And this was a sex flex on the down low. Get out of here. Yeah, that was their downfall. Girl. Hey, behaving. How are you? Oh my goodness. What the hell was this person? I don't want to know. But whatever it was, yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. Somebody had to burn bridges with this person. There was like a definitely lack of trust, and this person was very disloyal. Somebody burned a bridge with this two-faced. Yeah, because instead of this person wanting to live in harmony, what they want to do, make bad choices. And so there's consequences to their actions. Everybody's actions. Good Lord. If somebody's in isolation and they longing, oh, they miss you. They miss you so much. See, ain't this funny? This is the same person that was trying their hardest to get at you because they could not be you, but they want to talk to you. But you don't even have to worry because Archangel Michael is here fighting your battles. Against who? These karmics. So that's another thing that's pissing them off. Because it's like, here you are taking time, you smelling the roses, you doing your yoga poses, you're healing. Here you are out in the community, nurturing people, being a mentor and everything. And this person feels like they are in isolation, like they rejected because of some self-inflicted bullshit that they did. Then they want to come to you with this old chaotic apology. They want to apologize for making waves within, maybe your love affair, but they want to get in the middle of it. They wanted to apologize about that, all because they was envious of how you are today. Bitch, go sit your ugly ass down. They mad because you were established, and here they are, a psychopath. Go sit your ugly ass down. Yes. And we don't care where you sit down, just go sit down. You could sit right there, but turn around because don't nobody want to look at you in your face. For real. We're looking for harmony. We want that balance, that peace, that happiness. And yes, we sitting here talking about your tea. Okay? And how your whole entire family is cray on the cray. That's why all of y'all is blocked. That's why we blocked all y'all. When we said stop calling. Shit. Don't nobody want to talk to nobody in your little family, in your little crew, in your little coven. Stop calling. Get. That's why your asses is blocked. See, I was trying to be all nice. It was Sunday morning. I was like, let me just be sweet, But nope, these motherfuckers, here they go. What else? Anything else from this deck? They want to feel like they trapped. I don't know why. You did that. Anything else, Spirit? And they salty. As a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody feels trapped. Trapped in a world of their own making. Isn't that funny, though? You did this. Did nobody else do this? So what you trapped for? All you can do is just say, hey, this is what I did. See, the world, the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. You don't have to worry about anything. You're stable. You got that stability. And here this person is wishful thinking that they would have the same stability. Like they can come in and give you some little, like sad little sorry song. What's the message? Thank you. They're trying to make plans because they want to come towards you. They want to talk about, we can just work together. We can do this together. We can work this out. But you like, you know what? How about I say it the nicest way I know how? Fuck you. We can't do shit because I sure the fuck can't trust you. Somebody needs to go ahead and lay that old bullshit ass plan to rest because you know what they've done. You know what their plan was. They was going to try and sneak and really hurt you. Like I said, somebody may have to go away for a little while. They may have to go to prison for a little while. This could be this Queen of Cups who's this Queen of Cups is trying so hard to keep it together. Their money is funny. They feel isolated from everybody else because here's the whole town over there. And here they are trying to hold on to what they can. They're trying so hard to ignore whatever anybody and everybody is saying about them. Drowning in their own emotions. Drown, bitch. Confirmation. Don't nobody care. Yeah, don't nobody care. Shit. All we got to find out is that you tried to do what's wrong once. We don't even care what type of wrong. It don't make a difference what type of wrong. We just know that you tried to get some people together to do what's wrong once, and that's all it took. You don't get a second or third or fourth time. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Because we are not. So whatever plan you got, you thinking that you're going to come in and you're going to, smooth or do whatever, you're going to try and lie about this and lie. Save it. Save it. Whatever fast talk you're going to do to us, save it. Do it to the judge or save it for prison. They like the fast talk in there. Everybody's still trying to get over on everybody in there. So save it for in there. You're going to need it. Yeah. And they're trying so hard to just keep their head above water. They're trying to keep it together. They know that whatever they've been trying to plan or what they think that they can do to save themselves is not going to work. It ain't going to work because their money is funny. And they spent so much money on wasted it on all this shit and have nothing to show. Nothing. So now they was trying to, like spend money on hexes and curses and spells and practitioners and to take you under, and the shit wasn't working. You like, damn, did I feel something? Did I feel something? Oh, okay. Oh, let me just take a half of a Tylenol. I have a little bit of a headache. A half of one Tylenol tab. So the shit was not working. Everything they was trying to do to you, it was not working. But it worked against them though. Because all that negative shit, and somebody somebody dropped a dime on them. Somebody was like, hello, police, come get her. Her address is 2122 Boogie Boogie Avenue. Come get the bitch. I'm looking at her now. Hurry up, for she try and run again. She was trying to run somewhere close to the water. She felt like that could save her. If I just become a beach bum, nobody will know where I'm at. I can just, drink myself to death down there and nobody will know where I'm at. I'll just, meet one of the locals and then I can just, start over with one of the locals and just say, nope, I just love you guys. That's why I wanted to move down here and get married to somebody else and start a whole new life. That's what the bitch was thinking. But that's not what's going to happen. Because she going to get down there and the locals going to be like, what the fuck you want? And we don't want you. We don't like you here. Go home. Or else somebody going to just dog her. So you can run, you can hide, but one thing you cannot do and one thing you cannot hide from is run and hide from your problems. They're going to go wherever you go. Wherever you're at, they're going to be right there waiting on you. They're going to be like, surprise, here we are. You didn't think that we was going to find you, huh? I know, we almost got lost on the address, but thank goodness we got out that Google Maps, led us right to your dumb ass. Here we are. Knock, knock, knocking on your door. Let us in, because you ain't going nowhere without us. We are your problems. We're sticking together. The shit that you did in the past is right here with you right now. We ain't going nowhere. What you want to talk about? You want to talk about the truth? Because the truth is what's going to set you free. Somebody like, damn, you can run, but you can't hide. Somebody didn't, bob and weaving up. They didn't zigzag right. Because that law came and got them. That's karma. Hey, wedding cake, how are you? Hey, Sonia, how are you? Good morning. I hope I didn't miss anyone else. What else, Spirit? Anything else from this deck? Yeah. Yeah, well, Yeah, this person is finding out the wheel of fortune is not turning in their favor. Not at all. And they are sick and sad and busted and disgusted. They're going to have to leave this little idea, this plan, this thought that they could overpower you, overcome you. Because now they see their shit is so fucked up. They are so fucked up. They don't have anything now. They down to, they go from a 2 of pentacles to like 1 pentacle. And high cross-eyed reporter, and so they trying to hold on to everything. They had 4 pentacles earlier. But because they thought that they was going to get something, like they was really going to get something coming up after you, they spent all their money doing that. And the rest of the money they spent drinking, partying, trying to act like they was showing off to people. But they're looking at everything. They sacrificed themselves. They're seeing that now. All that trying to be oh no, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Hey, let's, throw it up, throw it up. Let's go kick it. Let's drink some more. Let's have some more shots. Let's drink some more. Yeah, I can use another one. Oh, I had a hard day. I had to sit at home and pet my animals, and I had a whole bunch of fur on my hand, and I had to like wash it at least twice. And then I cooked, and then I ate, and I let the cat walk all over the counter and everything, and I was feeding the dog from my fork, give him a bite, I take a bite, give him a bite, I take a bite. Just seeing now how stupid they were. How whatever they was doing with their money or their time, they sacrificed themselves. They didn't hurt you. They hurt them. You was off doing your own thing, making your own Skrilla. Whereas they sitting at home thinking about how to get at you, how to work against you. This is somebody who had too much motherfucking time on their hands, and all they did was sacrifice themselves. Now they may be having to, get some psychological help, go to jail, something. This person needs some healing. No, and if they listening, not sexual healing. You've had enough of that shit. You carrying around some shit that you had to be isolated from, and we don't even know what the fuck that shit is even called. So you definitely don't need no motherfucking sexual healing. You need to keep that shit covered. They thought that they was going to win at all costs. No. Are you stupid or are you dumb? You should have been working on yourself. You played yourself. You didn't play nobody else because we wasn't playing your games. And then they feel like, with the police coming, they feel like they got to be on the run. Where you running to? Where you going? Where you running to? Where you going? Interpol is everywhere. Yeah, they had, thinking that somebody was gonna with the page ones, they're gonna present somebody with this offer, this good idea, but they didn't know how spiritually protected you were. Here you are just sitting there by yourself, doing your thing, flipping them the bird. Here you go, motherfucker. I'm flipping you the bird. Running from thyself, correct. Yeah, because where you going? You be running from now until. There's too many. Running from now until. So it's like this person, it's like, something's going on with their house. Something is definitely going on with their stability. I feel like all this secrets are coming out about, how they got this money, how they're getting this, something, there's some secret. They got some money, but it was some, like maybe fraud or something. And it's it's affecting their house, their living situation, their stability, because people are seeing there was something fishy about this contract. There wasn't, there was somebody who put some wrong shit down that wasn't the truth. And now something is being reviewed, reevaluated or something. And that's how the police are even getting involved. Maybe it was like, and once again, this is like that Queen of Cups. If the police are looking at her like, Miss, you got some explaining to do. And she want to act shocked. She want to act shocked and then try to run. Who does this stupid shit? Who does that? But trust me, the police are already on their trail. They already have all the evidence. They already know. And all they doing is sitting there tracking her. They're like, oh, there she go. She turned her right on 3rd. Yep. She had to stop at the gas station. No, don't get her. Let her get some gas. Let her get some gas. Okay, she on the run again, yeah. Okay, well, the helicopter's up in the sky, so we'll just wait. We'll just wait till she get to the hotel room and, she want to lay down and stuff like that. Then that's when we'll get her. So she doing all that. And all that other crap. They driving all fast, looking all paranoid and everything. And they just looking down at her. They got one of them little things called the drone tracking her ass. Dumbass. They're listening to her phone conversations and everything. They're like, yeah, we about to put an end to this. She just sitting here telling on herself. And going a mile a minute. They just getting more. They just stacking up the evidence more and more and more. And they said, okay, well, we had enough here. But when she gave us this last piece, this is what we really needed to work with. We in it to win it. And we see that somebody else had their foot up in it too. So guess what? We getting him too. Y'all thought that some ships was going to come in with this butt fuckery that y'all thought you was getting ready to run. Not knowing the only butt fucks that was getting ready to happen was their own. Okay, because they was under investigation. That's got to be uncomfortable. Like, come on, y'all. Yeah, this Emperor and this King of Cups. So maybe the King of Cups works for the Emperor. They was going to help too. Maybe that's one of their sons or something. Or they're finding out some information about, this Emperor is finding out some information about this King of Cups. And maybe how they like, what you say, call me Columbo. Like how this King of Cups may be telling this Emperor, you need to get out of Dodge. You need to do something because the police is on your tail too. For the same crime. What is going on here? Y'all is doing too much. Y'all friends. Yeah. And somebody's well aware of what's going on. You can't get nothing past this high priestess. She knows. She who knows. There you go. You can't get shit past her. She know. She got them spot on. She like, listen, Linda. She know this King of Pentacles. He was some warlock. She had that. She had that on point. They're like, damn. They're wondering how she knew. And they didn't know that she was just keeping everything to herself about what their plan was. Like she could see it as they were, when she was in their company, she could see it because she was observing them. Especially the person that she knew. Because that person was acting different. Dumber than normal. And that person is dumb normally. But that particular time, that person was acting real dumb. Not balanced. Like there was a plan in play. And she remembered exactly how this person was and talked about money. Ooh. I'm telling you, they was all in their ego and they paid somebody to do something. And now they're trying to like keep that on the hush hush, on the low low, like shh, 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 shh. No. Just let's act like it was for some other type of services. But the truth is already out because guess what? Somebody couldn't shut their mouth. They already had enough evidence. And then when somebody was sitting there on the phone, thinking they really getting one in and getting one off and all this other bullshit, that's whenever they built up more evidence, and that's whenever they knew it was, and somebody hung up on them. Somebody hung up on their ass while they was sitting there rambling, putting all the tea out there. All of a sudden you heard click. It's like hello. They tried calling back. That person did not answer their phone. And this person and finally they sent a text and said, "Bitch, you got us all caught up." And so then the Queen of Cups like, oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, damn. You think that they was listening like that? I mean, we was talking on the phone. We not texting back and forth. You think they're really listening to our conversations like that? All they heard was click them. What else, Spirit? This person is not smart at all. Not smart at all. Yeah. Because it was all that jip jap jopper, and that's what got, giving up all the juice and shit like that, talking about what the plot and the plan was in the cup. That's when the police came up after them. That's whenever somebody thought that they were going to run. They had this great idea to run and to start over. Well, running wasn't a good idea either. Because it's more embarrassing if your ass got to be captured by the Mexican police and sent back home. Okay? Because the police is the police, but I'd rather be in a jail starting off in America than a jail in Mexico, because then it may take you a while to get extradited. You may have did 15 years trying to get extradited from the Mexican jail. And then whenever you get here, you still got to do your time. You got to be a dumb motherfucker. Gots to be dumb motherfucker. Somebody is very dumb. They dumb. Because they didn't think that anybody was sitting there spying on them, looking at them. And they just thinking, oh, I'm all smug. They not looking at me. They not listening to me. Who am I? You the one who was sitting there plotting and planning, because guess what? Dumbass, this Queen of Swords came and told the truth about your dumbass. Yes. And that's whenever they got all caught up and had to go up the motherfucking river so that they can go ahead and complete this cycle. But then, like I said, they tried to run, but when they got caught. They got to do their time. But yeah, this person, they like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh, I really didn't know that if I wanted to off somebody, that was actually a crime if it didn't happen. Bitch, what? What did you just fucking say? Lock her up. Give her 30 extra years for being stupid. Sacrifice thyself. This is how you fry catfish. Okay? You take it upside down, scale it, and when you put it in the oil, make sure you put it in head first so that you can fry that little teeny tiny little pea-sized brain that's in there. Even though it's a real small brain like that you could barely see, that sucker take a long time to fry. The rest of the body is easy. That's nothing. But that little teeny tiny brain, that little teeny tiny brain they got up in there, that's what take a long time to fry. That's whenever you know that fried catfish is good and ready. Okay? That's when we can all come together and we can all eat good. Okay? Fried catfish, anybody? Yes, somebody know they shit is done. And we ain't talking catfish. We talking them. This King of Pentacles, somebody who may have, even had some money tied to it. Uh-oh. Something came out. Something crashed. Something was seen. Maybe about what they was trying to do to this star. Most. I know I'm hungry too. Come on over, everybody. We're doing fried catfish, fried green tomatoes, hush puppies. What else? I'm gonna ask my sister to make some potato salad. I'm gonna ask my daughter to make some greens. Yep. But somebody gonna have to serve some hard ass time. Because they under investigation. This investigation is just about done, y'all. This fried catfish is just about ready, y'all. We need a little bit more, just a few more minutes. A few more minutes, and it's going to be good. And blow it off. Don't try and eat it hot, because when it come out the fire, it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. Blow it off before you try and eat it. Because you're going to be like trying to do like this. Yeah. Ooh. And then your tongue is going to be burnt. The whole inside of your mouth is going to be burnt, Mm-hmm. Whew. What else, Spirit? Yeah. They're just about finished. They're looking at you. And they're looking at you and they see that you ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You just over there minding your business. You was making your money. You was living your life, having you, yes, Michelle, hot sauce too. Exactly. Oh, beans and cornbread. Thank you, Mose. Yes. All of that. Mm-hmm. So they see that you was just doing you, having your own life. Not studying nobody. And now this person is thinking about how they was kind of trying to come in and cause a ruckus for you. They was trying to end something for you, and it ended it for them. They didn't know that you was protected the whole time. They didn't know that this was a test for them. It wasn't even a test for you. You are in the upright. You are an earth angel. You do what you do. You are walking fucking karma. When you come around, if these bitches and hoes, whether they be male or female, when you come around, if these bitches and hoes were smart, they would get themselves together, because they don't know when they see you, if you are around them, it ain't for you to learn no lesson. You bringing karma to their door. You are what they would call the last straw. When God sends you there, that's when God said, I'm going to give you a dumbass one more motherfucking chance. If you fuck this up, you fucked. Look like some of them fucked it up. And then whenever they try to go against you, that shit don't work out like that for them. It's like they see that they thinking that they was running something, or they was making a choice, or, no, they see that the choice has already been made. And there would be no love. No love. None. None. No love, no love, no compassion, no empathy, no sympathy, nothing. Nothing. Not even a smile. Not even a head nod. You might look them up and down, tell them to get away from you, but that's probably going to be about it. I mean, motherfuckers going to learn today that you're walking karma. And if they didn't know, they better ask somebody. And that's the truth. They had all these tricks, all these games. They didn't think nobody was going to be able to see nothing. But everybody saw it all. Everybody saw it all. All of them. Everybody that was involved. They all going down. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Stop right there, though. Everybody going to be telling on each other. Everybody wants to make a deal. Everybody going to be talking about, oh, okay, well, if I tell you what they did and this person did and that person, and if I tell you where the money came from, if I tell you this and that and the other, can I get a lighter sense? Everybody's going to start talking about telling everybody on everybody. Give them just it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Because everybody is scared. Nobody thought they looked cute in stripes, but they all gonna look good in stripes. They all gonna look good in stripes. They just didn't know that your spirit guide, your ancestors, and your archangels stay on the ready with you. And they was not about to let this shit happen. They just didn't know that whenever you walked in the door, that meant for them to get their shit together. You know, you could be an air sign or this has something to do about an air sign. And this air sign could be that Queen of Swords, yeah. She fact-checked her shit. Okay. She came in with the proof, came in with the motherfucking pudding. Okay. Somebody's getting some bad health because they tried to throw the evil eye at you. And it bounced off you and went back to them. And this is happening today. Guess what they did? They trapped the motherfucking selves. Dummies. Because all you did was handle the shit with dignity. You was like, did I feel something? That's weird. Anyway, you know. All because they want you. We started off with this whole reading because they want you. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's this kitchen witch or warlock. You know, they into that moon magic. They fake, you know, a karma attractor. They got that negative energy. And it's all because they want you. They don't know who they are. They want you. And now they running with their tail between their legs. You know, this person, they should have, this could be like somebody who you consider a little sister or whatever, or bigger sister, or older sister, younger sister, whatever, however you pronounce or say that shit, you know, or a friend, somebody that you know betrayed you. Maybe had you stressed out for, you know, 13 hours. And after that, you said, fuck it. You know, fuck no, I'm over this bullshit. this person, this plan, this move, this little plot, because that's all it is bullshit. So that's why you was like, fuck that. What, you didn't care if it was blood or not. They wasn't gonna get your blood. That's why God had to separate you. Yeah, you was like, fuck them. I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about that person. You just like the light switch. You shut that shit off. Was like, good night. They're like, damn, they got a strong cutoff. Sure the fuck do. Sure the fuck do. My cutoff game is strong. You got that big D energy. Okay? This is where the scapegoat turns into the goat. And they was truly trying to act like you was a scapegoat. Today is their day. Change. Yep. Change. And their life is changed, and they can't believe it. This was supposed to have been the shit that you was going through. And everybody they worked with finds that they played everyone in the end. Everybody is pissed at this person because they know it's a fucking game over. They lied on you and all the motherfucking fools. Instead of reading the room, they believe the shit. Now everybody is sick to motherfucking death. They like, oh my gosh, how do we believe this bullshit? This person talk about they want to share your story. Well, they lied and said that was your story when it was really their story because they lied about you. They so fucking stupid. And somebody's watching. They're being watched. They talking about they didn't mean what they said. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Whether you're going to be in actual jail, spiritual jail, yes, you did. Somebody should have did their research. That way they would have not been going down this little path with somebody else who was feeding them a fucking lie. But this is just somebody who thought that they was going to get something material. No, the material don't even complete you. But you're gonna see that in prison because everything was not what it appeared to be. They listened to everything except for the truth. They were so ready to jump up on that bandwagon with that person who got that trickster energy just because you are a free spirit. Well, keyword being free moving forward, because they will not be. They was trying to steal something from you, but it's all good in the hood right now. And they're going to find out today that you are a master teacher and you teaching them a valuable lesson. They're not going to forget this shit. They won't be able to forget it. Every morning they wake up and they have to be up and take their shower before they go do their duty, before they have their yard time or whatever. They're going to remember this shit. Whether this is a sibling to you or somebody who is just in quiet, silent competition, they're going to remember all that shit. It's part of somebody's soul contract. Somebody just needs to sage their place. But they should have saged their place a long ass time ago. But they know now that your power is growing and that all curses have been canceled because you've been overcoming obstacles because of your inner fortitude and strength. Hey, Teresa. Yep, good. This has to do with like fire sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Something about somebody feels like they can't be stopped, Maybe you're like a candle in the wind to this person, where you can't be stopped. The wind can blow, but your light is not going out because this is your new year. Spirit sees. Spirit sees everything because you're sitting on his right-hand side. You're sitting on God's right-hand side. You're not seeking revenge. You weren't seeking revenge in the first damn place. You was just living your life. You was doing what God was instructing you to do. Now this person feel like they got some emotions welling up. What you crying for now? What you crying for now? You need to find some motherfucking courage, okay? All right? Now look, the practitioner, the one that they spent all that motherfucking money, that's why they went from however many pentacles, and then we saw them with the 7 of pentacles, the 4 of pentacles, the 2 of pentacles, the page of pentacles. Now the practitioner is scared and refused service to them. They said, no, 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 no. This practitioner told them, look, it's time to let your nuts drop and grow up and face your motherfucking problem. Stop coming to me, bitch. Because every time you come to me, the feds is looking at me, the police is looking at me, that my business is going down. My shit is like getting fucked up. It's like their curses and their spells and whatever else is not working like it normally does. That's why that practitioner said, get the fuck out. Yeah. This was a bad move, a real bad move. Somebody got 2 souls for the price of 1 soul. They got their friends involved and was like, oh yeah, we can do this. We can do this. The devil said, I'm going to take your soul and your dumb friend's soul. Thank you. Because you both mine. You both going to prison. Somebody needed to say something. They needed to open up their throat chakra and force it open. Somebody should have said something a lot sooner. But they getting ready to say it now. I'm telling you, everybody going to be telling on each other. They're going to be tattle-telling like there was no tattle-telling. Tattle-telling, dry snitching, whatever you want to call it, they're going to be doing it. They're going to be saying, oh, and did I even tell you this? And he don't even know how to tie his shoes. I'm going to tell you that too. They thought that you was new. No, you not new to the game. You true to the game, okay? That's where they fucked up. They new to the motherfucking game. You was always true to the game. Like you was new to the game several years ago. See, they thought that you was them and they was you. Fuck you. With you, this person had an attached black entity. Something I'm telling you, something about their throat chakra. They needed to open up. They should have said something a long ass time ago. They should have been trying to work on themselves a long time ago. This person talking about something, I'm afraid of dealing with my inner demons. Well, that's too motherfucking bad, bitch. You're going to have to deal with that. Something about, it could be somebody in family. That's too damn bad. You should have thought about that shit before. You getting ready to deal with them demons. In fact, if you smart, whenever you go inside, you better leave them demons in you. That way, that they'll be there to protect you, because then nobody want to fuck with you because they'll think you real crazy. That'll be your protection. Shit, if you smart, don't be trying to. But you tried to warn them. They don't want to listen. You tried to tell them, hey, you know what? This, that, and the other, it's just not even worth it. I don't even get down like that. I got a higher commitment. I got to do things by the book because God is counting on me. I'm one of the guys, soldiers and stuff like that. I'm part of the collective, blah, 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 but this person don't want to listen. And now this person is listening because now they on the news. Now they dumbasses on the fucking news. And they acting like you gonna walk around telling everybody, oh yeah, I know. You ain't telling nobody they dumb ass. You said don't even worry about that shit. My lips is sealed. I ain't telling nobody shit about you. I'ma act like I'm shocked just like you, just to save your feelings. How about that? You ain't telling nobody. Yeah. I'm telling you, you denied them. You was like, fuck that. I'm not letting nobody know I know you. You already predicted the future. You already told them something about their solar plexus chakra or your solar plexus chakra. You felt that shit. You felt that shit when they was talking about some shit to you. You felt it. You know, and that's whenever you was like, oh, hold up. Let me tell you something. And you was like, whoop, 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 whoop. They was like, you don't need to tell me nothing. You don't own me. Da, 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 da. And you was like, okay, all right, okay. You know, you said, you know what, but you put you in this mess, so you got to get yourself out. Save your own motherfucking self. And they can't wear the crown only because they don't know how to get down. And whenever you was trying to tell that stupid ass, this is how you need to get down, they was like, Now they ass want to be all paranoid. Paranoid for what? For what? For what? All you could say was, I hope you heal yourself. I hope you heal yourself. And you need to go ahead and assert the truth because it's about your life. You need to start taking things a little bit more seriously. See, they love you, but they don't love themselves. Isn't that crazy? They are so enamored with you, and they don't even like themselves enough to stay out of some bullshit. Ain't that fucking crazy? Like, who the fuck does that? Somebody that's a little deranged. They need to be a part of their own rescue, though. And they still don't see that. They still want you to come in and save them. Even if you showed up and they're not ready to save themselves, nothing is going to change. All you can do is just look at that person and smile and let it go. Because if they're not saving themselves, you can't do shit for them. You know? And then they got the victim mentality. This is sad. This is sad. Something about communication, siblings, relatives, technology, Mercury. There was a, But you also let them know you like a drama-free life. You don't want all that bullshit. And they just wanted to confuse you anyway. Like, that's why you had to tell them, look, player, stop. You ain't fooling nobody but yourself. You ain't fooling me. They wanted you to lose, and that's why they ass lost. Yeah. The biggest hoe always got her legs up in the air. She wanted you to lose. That's why her ass lost. You know? It's their moment of truth. Moment of truth. And they're going to find out that they was outranked spiritually by levels. Not one or two, but several levels. That's why their little plan didn't work. with their little friends. Go play with your little friends. But all your little friends are going to find out, because all y'all going to be in different facilities now and different sales. So all your friends going to find out, was it really worth it? And I hope that you had fun. That's the question. Was it fun? What you say, that black magic family? Blow them candles out. Right, exactly. Jericho will come down. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Did you have fun? Did you get what you actually thought you was going to get? And if you're getting locked up, then the answer is no. So, but you like it? We love it. So, this is how you fry a catfish. And we'll have all the rest of the fixings there too, including the hot sauce. What y'all want to drink? Let me know. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and close it down right here. We'll chill out for a little bit. Maybe go around town for a little bit. Who knows? Probably won't, because it's going to be like 108 today. And that's still too hot. But I'll be back a little bit later. So thank you so very much. I love you guys so very much. And I look forward to seeing you a little bit later. Bye now. Thank you, Max Flow Yoga.